Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. Today we're gonna be starting day 27. If you wanna watch the first 26 days, you can find the link to the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. Or you can just go and play the game yourself because it is amazing. It's just so good, so good. After I finish this game, life will be sad. No, but like a little bit maybe. So let's never finish it. There's so many puzzles in this game, so maybe we do never finish it. I don't know, who knows. So what's the plan for today? Let's see first what items did we get. Oh my god. All hail the mighty pendant. It gave us the self-igniting torch and the sledgehammer. I'm very excited for the self-igniting torch. Can light special candles and ignite fuses. We might find some more places where we can use this, which is pretty cool. And hammer is like just really good weapon. Did I say weapon? Tool. Tool, it's a tool. Can shatter padlocks and lock trunks. Right, and we also froze 45 gems last time and 89 gold coins inside a freezer. So we're super rich. I just have to be careful not to get stuck because of keys. So if I get an early locksmith or something like that, we'll definitely grab it. Also, allowance. So now we have 122 gold. Whew. Right, so what I'm hoping for this run is I'm hoping to get a schoolroom, because with 45 gems I hope to like draft all 8, solve all the schoolroom puzzles. Do we need to go downwards? Oh wait. Need to make a wish. I wish for the schoolroom. Hey. Okay. And if you don't get it, then we're gonna go for her ladyship's chamber. Like, so I already have like plan A and plan B. Come on, one time, schoolroom. We had it last time offered. Please. Oh, damn it. We get a shrine though. I guess we go for a shrine. But here's a problem. I want to put all my gold in it. What do we do? Yeah, what do we do? Maybe I like spend some gold and then put the rest in the shrine? This is a hard decision. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna go for her ladyship's chamber. I wonder, what if I just do put all the gold inside? Is that so bad? We can take it out on future turns, get cursed. It's a sign. Let me see something. No, I'll put like a little bit inside. Oh, wait. There's a box. There's like a couple of problems with this. So we bought this box. Oh no, wait. I can choose how much I give, no? Yeah, I can choose. Okay. So in the past... Okay. So when I put in 16 coins, I got 3 days of a berry picker. I don't know if different amounts of coins give you different blessings. Let's put in like, I don't know. Let's put in 32 coins. Why 32 is such a weird number? I don't know. Making an offer of gold coins may result in the bestowal of beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Yeah, 32 coins sounds pretty good to me. What do we get? Oh, berry picker again, okay. So, I think then probably it's just random what blessing you get, because 16 and 32 is such a big difference, right? But like, number of days increased, 4 days of berry picker. This will not really help me do the school run next time, but while drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do draft a floor plan random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Sometimes this can be useful, but I don't know, like I would rather get any other blessing than that. We could curse ourselves now. I'm actually considering cursing myself. Okay. Like, breaking this thing seems like such a bad idea. But like, since the game's already... Okay, we got some symbols on it, so I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna make a picture of it. There we go. And then, yeah, something really bad is gonna happen now, but I don't care. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. The ominous feeling persists. Better think... No. Oh, you foolishly picked up the deadly stone. Cursed effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you're cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, you lose 1 step. Each time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you draft a green room, lose 1 gem. Each time you draft a shop, lose 1 coin. And each time you draft a red room, it's all of the above. I'm cursed? Okay, I'll take my coins then. Thank you very much. Since I'm cursed anyway. Alright, alright. Wait. Why don't I have 13 steps? Okay. Well, we're not gonna get far in this one then now, are we? What in the world? Games like now you're double cursed, congratulations. Okay. Yeah, I'm not expecting to do much this run, so I'm just gonna get rid of the curse and then so be it. I was feeling pretty comfy actually. Before I realized how few steps I have. So, like, I'm gonna try to draft a dinner room or something, I don't know. Well, at least we get to read a book, eh? library is like turned in the wrong direction. I don't know if it's important, but like this would give me ability to go further, so maybe next time library. I only have 2 keys though, so that's a bit scary. If you call it a day in a break room, tomorrow we'll begin the day with a stuffed key card. Wait. We can redraw. Come on, dinner room. Oh, laboratory. Oh, there's a couple of experiments that might salvage this. But there's also a guest bedroom. Ooh. When there a draft of bedroom, gain 5 steps. That's also pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of possible plays here. I could go for a laboratory, try to reset my steps to 50, but that's a bit greedy. Or we can just go nursery and like this will give me lots of nice steps. Yeah, let's go nursery. Okay. So now whenever we draft a bedroom, we actually get positive steps. Okay. The pool. So what, we have the trunks, but that's it? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the game said add swimming trunks to your but there are actually 2 swimming trunks inside. Oh, that's so funny. Good job, I love it. I kind of really want the guest bedroom. Security is kind of important though, so I don't know. I mean, surely we can get the guest bedroom if you do this, right? I mean, number of steps kind of low, so... I'll go security and access the lab from here. This is a bit risky, but... Okay, let's not risk it. Imagine buying a pendant and then having this for the next run as well. I need to reset my steps to 40. Oh yeah, can we open electronic mail? Yeah, we can. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this. Oh my god, this doesn't sound good. Oh, subject, stop recording. Kirk, per last meeting effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the state. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Randolph Moore. Okay. Anne Babash, security measures. Hi Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use the machine. Thanks for bringing the issue to our attention. This was not something I could consider, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans should he still wish to do so. Okay, that sounds good. I usually read this carefully offline to save some time on the recordings. Mrs. Babash, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that, an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk. I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. And they did that. They hid it behind a fake wall. Kirk Darren. Mr. Darren, you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets? The Baron requests a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continue insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. So yeah, blue notes are true, and then okay, and then let's remote terminal access to laboratory. Wait, shouldn't Office be online? Didn't I like make it 1 month timeout? Maybe that doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay, laboratory. So I'm hoping to get 40 steps experiment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Yeah, that's good. So hallways will remove my keys, but then we get them back. I mean, I still need to recover my steps, otherwise this will be but like, I had to like check what the thing does sooner or later. This might not have been the best run for it, but day for it, but it's fine. Yeah, I really don't like this. Chapel would take 1 step away from me, but at least we place it somewhere where it's not gonna be in the way. It's also gonna take away 1 key, which is kind of bad, but like, we could just place down a secret passage, I guess, so we don't lose steps. Sure. We lose that key, but now when we draft a shop room, we get the key back. I'm actually not gonna enter it. I need like a bedroom. I mean, conservatory is really nice, so at least we do that, if nothing else. And let me think. Yeah, sure. I'm happy just doing the conservatory today. Oh, you cursed effigy, you. I'm really not a huge fan of the weight room. It is already rare, so whatever. Standard rooms are the garden variety. Commissary. Like here you can buy some nice items. I kind of like the commissary. I think making it common is alright. Like shop rooms in general are really good now because like we have a lot of allowance, so. So it's gonna be commonplace, there we go. Trophy room, rare. I think this should stay rare because you need 5 gems to draft it and there's really nothing else in it. Usually you would not be able to grab this, right? Yeah, okay, so today was not a good conservatory day. We reduced we made commissary more common, but that's about it. 5 steps. Can we get saved here? I know it's gonna be hard. Oh well, we tried. So there's the commissary, but if I enter it, so that's 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we're just gonna drop the closest bedroom just to get rid of it. And see what's inside. That's a gem, I hope. And that's some really good item. Okay. Now we go back to the den. This run is doomed, by the way. Like I would need to get exactly the maid's quarters here. Yeah. Problem is, guest bedroom just locks us out. Oh no, actually we can go down here. Never mind. We are still fine. Is that just a gem on the table? Oh yeah, we have to enter it to get plus 10 steps anyway, so. I still don't understand why... Why did I lose that? Maybe because I got double cursed. I lost so many steps, in which case... I was super bad, but it's what it is. Okay, we got some steps to work with now. So that's something. We can't take the locksmith here. This is a bit scary, but I don't want to redraw. I mean, if I take the breaker box, I can turn off the things and we could go to the basement, but that's a lot of steps, so it's not really that great. At least we solve another parlor puzzle, hey! This box contains the gems, this box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. Well, if the other two boxes are true and this is true, then all three of them are true, which is not possible, so this one has to be false. The other two boxes are true. So if this is false, that means at least one of these other two boxes is also false. So one of these boxes has to be false. The other two boxes are true, and if they're true, then all of them are true. The rules stay the same, right? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements. Okay. The other two boxes are true. Yeah, impossible, then all three of them would be true. So this is false. One of these two boxes is false. If this is false. And then if this is false, then this is true. This box does not contain the gems. That means the gems will be here. And if this is false, then the gems are here. But then this would have to be true, which would mean they're also here, which is not possible. So this is true. This box does not contain the gems, and this is false. So that means gems are in a black box. And I might mess it up, but I have 40 gems, so I don't really care if I do. So I'm not gonna double check it. I mean, it's nice to have a perfect score, but like, if what Kreshimir told me is true, the friend who gifted me the game, then I will not be able to solve each one of these. They've just become too hard. Like, how in the world would that even happen? I have no idea, but I'll trust him on that. So I put the breaker box here. 1, 2, 3, outside, down, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna drain the steps like crazy. But this also drains the steps. At least it doesn't take the key away. I'm not super happy about this one, but... Maybe there's hope. Okay, this swing hole here is pretty good, actually. That's what I was hoping for. And then I hope for her ladyship's chamber in the corner. That would be great, but we don't have the code check yet, so little good would that do us right now, because we don't have a diary key. But it would be a bedroom, so that would be real nice. Okay. Having kitchen is really good. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, kitchen. That solves our steps problem. We got the key for it as well. Chef salad, +5 for every green room in your house. Do we have any green rooms? 1. Okay, we got the club sandwich +15. We got a whole bunch of bananas. Not sure if it's... Yeah, let's just buy the bananas. There you go. 36 steps. Now that we can work with. Now the keys are gonna be the biggest problem. We need the locksmith next. I hope we can get through here. Because now we just solved our steps problem. It will be so heartbreaking. Like, if we can get out and get some good rooms with a lot of doors, this run has a big chance of succeeding now. So it's gonna depend. I'm so happy I put security in low now, because the next room could have a security door on it. Okay, drawing room's pretty good. But corridor might be better, actually. I think I'm gonna go corridor here. It will cost us a key, but next time we draft a shop, we get 2 keys, so... This is also always unlocked, which is good. Drawing rooms might not be too bad either. I don't like losing the door, though, that's the thing. Yeah, it's a hard decision. I hope for a shop then after this. The curse runs are hard, dude. I mean, observatory is nice, but... I mean, it's not super nice, but at least it goes in somewhat right direction. Like a drawing room would be better though. Do we redraw here? Yeah, let's redraw. Try to get something with more... But this is so scary. Look at these dead end rooms. But I don't want to go here. I really don't want to go here. I want to continue on the left side. Okay, dark room's nice-ish. Okay, there's a security door, so that's super scary. I'll grab this whatever it is. Do I? This might end the run. I hope since it cost a gem, it has a lot of doors. Yeah, it is what it is. The run might end here, but that's fine. Curse runs are hard. I didn't really plan for it. Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Commissary, we get 2 keys. We go to the left now. Whew, I lucked out. I lucked out super nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab the shovel, the salt shaker. And I probably don't need any gems. Now, key I'm gonna leave here. Because opening red rooms and... Yeah, you lose keys as you play. Okay. So we can always come back here, buy some more. It's gonna cost us lots of steps. Although, wait. What does this 1 in the brackets means? We get 1. Oh, but we can... Ah, I see. We can buy multiple. Okay, that changes things a little bit. I mean, it is expensive, but here's the thing, right? We have gold, and we really don't want to backtrack. Okay, I'm gonna take the drawing room here. I really don't like gymnasium. This gives us 2 doors to work with. Pretty nice. I have no idea what the password to the safe is, but I've been thinking. From all the months, there's a whole bunch of people marching on this on these pictures, right? And I already used the march, but it might be March again. So how many people here are marching? I don't know. 1. This one's running. This one's marching, yeah? 2, 3. This one's not marching. This one's galloping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 people marching. I'm gonna try it. So 0, 3, 11. 0, 3, 11. Okay, and let's say I miscounted. So 10, 0, 3, 12. 0313. There's no way, right? Okay. 039. Alright. That is a good idea, but like, what other month would it be? January, February, March, April, March, April, May. You may open the door, the safe. Nah. Wait. You must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw. You may redraw. But it doesn't say may anywhere. Lavatory, pantry, guest bedroom. Yeah, none of this like... Okay. Well, today I'm focused on other things, so I'm just gonna continue. I might take gymnasium here just because it has a door to the right. Oh, we can redraw. Let's redraw. But like... No, actually this is okay enough, I think. We don't actually need to enter it, so... There goes one key though. But like we would need to get rid of the red rooms anyway. Okay, I could take the breaker box. We could try redrawing again. If I take the breaker box, yeah. The keycard rooms will not be able to stop me anymore, which is kind of important. Yeah, let's take the breaker box. Okay, and we also turn off the gymnasium, which is pretty good. So we turn off the gymnasium, we turn on the dark room, we turn on the garage. Okay. So gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on, keycard entry system off. There we go. Okay. Chances of winning this has significantly increased. My biggest problems are the keys, so locksmith would be real nice. We can buy 7 more keys in the commissary. But I might try to draft some red rooms first. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean... If it's gonna be anywhere, it might as well be here, right? Okay. I'm very curious about workshop here. I don't care too much about library, at least not right now. Not in this run. And this goes forward. It brings us closer. And we stay on the edge. Edge is really good. Edge is your biggest friend. We keep the key as well. A battery. Okay. So the effigy can't be combined. Okay, we already have the self-combining torch. Yeah, we just need to keep drafting rooms with doors. Okay, another key. Yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack. Oh, this is such a hard decision. I think we take the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. We're gonna need a dining room most probably. But we need a lot more things. This is exciting actually, the closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. Because security locked doors we've handled. And can I finish this with only 25 steps? I guess that's the question. Not if you're gonna have to backtrack to commissary all the time. Yeah. So as much as I would like this, we need to go dining room here. And I kind of need more keys. How many do we buy, though? That's a good question. But we definitely need more. We drafted 3 red rooms so far, so hopefully we don't get any more. Or any hallways, for that matter. And get some more shops. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what else are we gonna use our gold on? I'm always gonna spend it on keys, right? If I buy 7 keys, how good do I feel? I feel really good, actually, about this run then. But what if we find the locksmith and we wanna craft the secret garden key? Yeah, that's the thing. How do we even open the antechamber? Ugh. That's a big oof. So we also need to go underground and open it from there. The thing. The commissary didn't have running shoes. Are we gonna have enough steps? Well, we're gonna get a few. Foundation is totally blocked off. Look at this. What a crazy day. Security. In the kitchen, if I should be placing down some green rooms. In the kitchen, we still have something to buy. Okay, maybe we buy like 6 keys. Sinca Corporation. Maybe that's the password, admin password. Oh my god. Her ladyship, that's her ladyship. Okay. Oh my god. They're sold out. Well, that's not good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 steps to security. Yeah. So we have 1 key left. Oh my gosh. So I need a garage or something. We can make the power hammer. Wait. There are diggable spots in the house. Or we can make the jackhammer again. Wait, I have the salt. Okay, that's nice. All those bananas could have been so much better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe jackhammer's better. If you find any dig spots, We might get a lot of keys, maybe, possibly, I don't know. We would need to get really lucky. But here it is. I've been getting lots of gems with the jackhammer, so I'm not really positive about this decision, but it is what it is. Enjoy your lunch, thank you. Yeah. And we also salted it. Delicious. Lost and found, 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. But we get 2 rare items. We lose a key though, I don't like it. So I'm not taking, not because I lose an item. I don't take it because I lose a key. Okay. There's the Cloister of Yoya. Which is pretty good, has 3 doors. The question is, where do we go? Like, we can go here. I don't want to spend too many steps though. Like, most natural place to go is Cloister of Yoya here. Or is it? Because we can activate the telescope. Do I want to activate the telescope? Do we even get a key today? I don't think we get a key today. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, right. We have reached rank 8. You may now promote and receive a new power that lasts until the end of the day. Each time you draft a room on the queen's side, west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Still, I don't think that's good. We have like 1 room left anyway, so... Gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel. No. The armory, add armory to your draft pool. No. Do we go for rook? Yeah, this would allow us to like redraft in the corners, which is pretty nice, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna go rook. This is such a cursed run, it really is. I mean, it is. Okay. Is this a key? That's a key. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that should be the clav is the key. 4 and 4. That's 8. And Amandus Mayor? Major? Not Mayor, Major. So I have 19. Yes, yes. Okay, we get the key. But I'm not gonna take it yet. In case I open a hallway or something like that, you know. Maybe I shouldn't have opened this. Ooh, there's the locksmith. This locks us out from this corner, though. I kind of want the music room for the secret garden, if possible. And we get 2 keys here, which is not too bad. Okay. Yeah, these are some very hard decisions I'm making, but I don't wanna, like, I wanna take too long, but yeah, okay. Like, I really need this, right? To actually open the place, so. Okay, I have exactly 2 shops, right? You had to exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your money. Is that even good? It's so actually. I can go lost and found. I might lose the second garden key. So this is when Lost and Found is just so bad. It's 1 in 6. It's 1 in 6. Do we do it? Ugh. I mean, for the Secret Garden key to work, I still need to get to the other side. And it's like a little bit hard to get there. So, because I don't have keys, because I decided to drop the music room. So I was really hoping to open the Secret Garden in this corner here, you know? Although, I will still need to get on this side here, which is a bit hard to do, so maybe it wasn't really that great. Yeah, this is harsh. Does this even count winning a cursed run if I win here? That's a good question. It might not, because we started with so many gems, right? Like, knowing Neomer, yeah? He would never get this here. I don't know if I'm even considering it. Blue, 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 green, red, blue, blue, purple, blue, blue, shop, red, hallways, blue, blue, red, blue, 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 blue. Yeah, I just can't. Like 1 in 6 is just toxic. I mean, I want to see what rare items are. But for example, if I didn't have the Secret Garden key, I would take Lost and Found hoping to get one. You know. I hate not being able to go into this corner, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, this is a bedroom. Okay, so we get 5 steps. Oh, and we get 2 strong bananas. Okay, that's pretty nice. The Trinisdale's Mystery and the Turtles of Vera. What's down there? I can see it? No, not really. I wanna play a video game. Hey there, Hamsty. Rodrigo. My hamster's name was Rodrigo. Right. Well, nothing else to do but to go back. I'm not sure if I want to eat the thing. We get more if you have a showroom. I mean, I'm fine with Saps. Right now, if I get a weight room, I can actually take it. Because we have another meal here, I think. That would be nice. And like... we also have a chance to draft like a pantry from Cloister of Yoya. So... oh yeah, Jackhammer, you proved yourself to be a piece of... yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We're gonna be getting gems. That's why I didn't... ooh, that's pretty nice though. Okay. Okay, there's a security door. That's pretty nice. Is this one locked? Maybe we can open Secret Garden from the Cloister of Yoya. Apparently not. Okay, there's the locksmith, but like this location's so bad. Oh my god. We need to tunnel through here. Problem is we need a hallway here if we're gonna do this. First we need something going left, and then we need a hallway. And like, what's the alternative? A pump room? Yeah. So these are the hard decisions I'm talking about. Like, I really want the locksmith right now, but like the way we drafted things just doesn't fit it. Plus we can just get it here anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's too dangerous. Like, hallways are kind of rare in this game. Oh, that's a blessing. Another. We can empty the pool. But the pool's like down there, so that's not gonna be very useful. Ooh. Passageway. Okay. That's pretty good. We get one entrance to the antechamber on the south. But no. I mean, we draft that. Yeah, I'm thinking about something in my head, but I'm thinking like, how do you open the south door? Like, was it from the weight room? I'm just gonna check the pictures real fast. Gallery, blueprint. Actually, no idea where I put that, but let's see. Mini clues. No, it's the gardener's logbook. Wait. Yeah, it's from the weight room. Okay. So if we get the weight room, we can take it. We can open this then. Like, I'm so lucky that this gives me the key. I could take the locksmith here. That would be really good if I get the locksmith here. Let's go for it. Yeah. Or we open this and it has a good chance to go here, which we can open with a secret garden key. Okay, let's do that instead. So yeah, there's these two things I can do. I can try to get a shop here to get a key back, you know? Well, there's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 26 steps round trip. If you empty the pool. That's not half a crazy idea. We can also open the north antechamber door while we're at it. Should we try to draft a shop here? I've been getting locksmith a lot, and there's like 4 more shops. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. I had a feeling that might succeed. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Obviously. Okay, we need to draft some green rooms, I'm gonna be fine. Okay, we got 2 keys. I'm definitely grabbing the special key. Let's see what we get. It's a silver key, okay. Do you want the lockpicking kit? Yeah, I kinda do, actually. I don't know how many keys we need, but like, let's grab another set. There we go. So we don't have to go back and forth too much. 8 should be enough, hopefully. Famous last words. Okay. So now we try to connect these 2 together. Then we go back to the dining room, get a whole bunch of food. Go out to the basement. In the kitchen, we buy the green room thing, so we want green rooms here if possible. Maybe it would have been better if I went out first and did that part, but okay. Okay, courtyard's kinda nice. It's turned the wrong way though, which is a bit scary, but nothing else is really that good either. I mean, getting on the edge is not the worst thing ever, right? Yeah, and we can drop this one 4 times, but then we need a hallway. That's gonna be ugly. That's the only thing that's worrying me, like a hallway here. But like a white room would also work. Wait room? Not white room, wait room. I mean, I still have the archives. I have the tunnel. We have 2 rerolls. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. I'm not like... Oh, hello. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Locked, please. There we go. And this will also spread a whole bunch of fruit throughout the house, which is pretty nice. Okay. You're kidding me right now. Oh, just a coin. Okay. There's not much reason to open this one, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, we tried to get inside then. With all these dice. And if that doesn't succeed, then we need a wait room. Library. Oh, drafting studio is exactly what fits. Yeah, I think we just got the library here. That dramatically increases the chance of... Oh, a book. A coupon book. Alright. The history for India. Okay. Now, this is a really important book, by the way. Like a really important book. You can see the detective borrowed it twice. Herbert H. Sinclair, Mary Jones. Mary Jones. Mary Jones? That's our mother, isn't it? No, she's not. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. It does. Wait, what? This woman's crazy. So she was born Mary Epson, I think. And then she got married and then took her name Mary Jones. And then she wrote a book and decided to publish it as Mary Marigold. Just don't get confused with all of that. It's just perfectly normal. Okay. Detective Bon Margle and then Simon P. Jones. That's us. We borrowed this book in 93. On December the 3rd. Wait, did I already read this book? No. This was like a year ago. The History of India, the second edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Ari Central Board of Education. Oh no, does that mean it's censored? Oh, it sounds like it's censored. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Yeah, you know what they say. History is written by the victors, right? I don't know who conquered who, but there was like a war and one realm vanished from existence. So we need to find the history of India which was not censored. But I found this really, really fun. So that's gonna be false information inside it then? Oh, there we go. I knew it. I effing knew it. I didn't think it's gonna be that much censored, but okay. Forward. Something the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Oh yeah. So yeah, like a special realm is mentioned here, like it no longer exists. It's no longer something known to the average citizen, something of the elder generation. We must something permit our leaders to enjoy us to abandon something our past. Ayera. Okay. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ayera, by the ascension of the first king, redacted, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these letters that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of the Oris, and by the end of the first century, the something, a new kingdom was born. Maybe we can use the looking glass to see this better, but I don't have it. What an unfortunate day not to have a magnifying glass. Second era. It was the fourth king, redacted, who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Aris, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse. So yeah, there's a lot of clues here what to the better in different realms. The land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but as a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eraja, a land steeped in tradition. Okay, then we got the third era. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. So these are these three realms. That's a... Oh, this is redacted, right? But yeah, I know what this symbol is. Like, you can figure it out. You can also see it on one of the tests of the children. And then the teacher said, is this a political statement? So one of the children knows about this realm that used to be, but it's no longer. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms... By the way, now we know the vetter in this region here. This is actually one of the sigils I opened, so we can try solving it now that we have vetter. Stormy. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by something. Commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. So I guess this realm here was conquered by Fen Aris, so they decided to delete it from existence. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Fourth era. As the kingdom something entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took reins of power. King Deciletes III was something king, who often... Okay, take a picture of this. Who was often seen in the local tavern drinking... or in the wine, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Oh, Detective Markle, hello. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you're not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. Returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of the history of India, could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy of as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. And if that is the case, then I will say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Von Margle. Yeah, so the non-censored version definitely exists. And why can't we move this thing so we can read what's behind? No? Okay. Be that way. As the king something no one on to move, moving castle court overjoyed were those that viewed something becoming of this common folk. This something voices planted the seed of rebellion which took root in something in the grand city of Fan. Oh, okay. Deciletes was renowned as the king of something, known when he made a decision. Okay, let's take a picture of this as well. Oh. Redguard. Okay. And core behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, whereas viewed the king Kong to be unbecoming of his... Okay. Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Deciletes III... Yeah, Deciletes' army. So, army of King Desolate. Yeah, he got conquered. The fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Lyrson and Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by something number of supporters due to the fact that Decius IV shared something little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm regiment were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed throughout the city streets, stained in red. The pacification of Fen. Morning Bay. Okay. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not get unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Lear's son to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Ark, Ares, and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and so buried one in every 3 men. Prince Lear soon himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in that he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags had flown, for 5 eras were burned, and in their place the red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today the realms inherited by the 3, Fen-Aris, Ark-Aris, and Eraya Nuance. Eraya. What? Why does it say Nuance here? Nearby realms of Nuance, and now three Fen-Aris, Ark-Aris, and Eraya once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our people has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. There's just one redacted word in the end. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Well. So there's gonna be an uncensored version of History for India. But now where is it? Like, how does one find it? Maybe it's like... It's probably like in the room 46, right? Oh, it's behind the sigils. Oh, okay. So I have an idea how to open the puzzle there. Oh, there's a key on the floor. We have 8 keys. I'll just pick it up. Okay. Okay, now this is a bit awkward place to make, but I think we have at least half an hour more, so yeah, we're gonna make a cut here. Hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of the Blueprints, where we're gonna finish the cursed run. Maybe even do like another day real fast, just to get rid of the curses. Do like a full reset. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we can craft an item in this episode, who knows. Eraja, this is Eraja, right? I never drafted Attic yet. Maybe this is the run. But yeah, see you in the part 2. Nearmer signing out. Bye bye.